Well, hello everyone out there in the eBay reselling world. It is I, the Turkey Forward Wolfman, coming back at you with a live Sunday night live, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hello, hello, Murray McQueen. Hey, I hope you're doing well and you had a great week. Hey, what's up, the disgruntled octopus? What's going on all the way from Australia in the live? Oh, let me fix my shirt here. Oh, there you go. Yes, I really do need all these board games. That's what it says. We're going to have a fun time. I've got about 15 board games that we picked up this week from the thrift store, Goodwill, and the Salvation Army. Yes. And a few other neat things. I got some hats. Didn't get many hats. I got a few. And I got some sealed basketball cards. We could look at that. What's up, Brad? Grams and Pops Vintage. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you had a great week and you're staying warm. It's going to be 70 degrees Thursday. But wait, the groundhog seen its shadow, right? That's the word on the street. Allegedly. So we don't know what that means. But yeah, if you got any questions on how we do our eBay, manage our eBay stores, just pop them down below. I'll answer them the best I can. I'll tell you how we do it. We're small eBay resellers. My wife and I both have eBay stores. Hers is Melissa's Thrifty Barn. And this last month, I've been listing quite a bit on her account because I maxed out my 1,000 free listings on Wolfman's Goodies. So that's how we do that. Yeah, I know, right? 71, Brad. Black Sheep Society. Go check them out and sub to them. Everybody in here, drop some links. Advertise all you want, yo. Yeah, lovely. Absolutely. What do y'all want to do now? Oh, Tim's Thrifted Treasure. Hello, buddy. Hey, Chad, from Tim and Claire. We're ice fishing right now. Fishing with ice fishing poles from a garage sale. That's pretty sweet. You got to test them out before you can resell them, right? Yeah, be sure and take pictures of the pole and a fish hanging on it. That'll help sell it. It's good luck, right? They'll buy it up. Be like, yeah, that thing works. I seen it. Live action. I seen it work. Ping G, hello everyone. Melissa will be in here shortly. Maybe not physically, but she'll be in the chat. Yeah. Got to keep it on the right topic. There you go. Look what I bought at the Salvation Army. 2 water guns. It's not Ja Rule, but it's close, right? So I'm going to list them as new. The Splash. They kind of look alien. Got a bunch of curves in there, does it not? We'll set that over here. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Good job. That's awesome. Mike Medco shouted me out on Instagram just a little while ago. I've sold these before, but I've never had this one. It's got a little place where you can pump it up like a football. You put air in it. It's kind of hard to ship. I like to pump them up so when they get it out of the box, it's ready to roll. You could deflate it. Oh no, it's got a hole in it. Oh, that's terrible. It may end up in the backyard. We'll have to test that with the old air compressor. later on. What's this one called? It's not T-Rex. It's from the movie Phil 5 Dime. Yes, EST for all the Central folks. You're quite welcome. Thanks for the sticker. I got it right up here, buddy. Right above Beard King Picker. Yeah. And I mailed yours out Saturday, so you'll be receiving that soon. Oh, yeah. So in case you're new to the channel, I'm Chad, and my wife and I both sell on eBay. What you would say full time. There's my magnet. Refrigerator magnet. We've been putting those in with the packages, you know. And then there's the new square one. When Sticker Mule, they text me weekly, and they're like, this was $89, but you can buy it for $19 now. I go ahead and order it. I got $19. That way I can give everybody something, you know, in their package when I send it out. Especially the number 6 hat, the winner. They get all the good stuff, you know. Yeah, which dinosaur? I can't pronounce it right now. We'll pin that message. Velocipher something. It's from the new movie. They run really fast and they eat you up, don't they? So hopefully it doesn't have a hole in it. Oh, I just seen it's missing one of its fingers. Some kid ate that. Bless their heart. Wow. That's terrible. I didn't look at it close enough. I just got excited because I never had one. Put that in the title, right? Missing claw. It's not a finger. Oh, we got 15 in here. This is awesome. Yeah, let's talk about eBay. Did everybody go and get their free $25 store eBay shipping supplies? I got the 864s times 2. What do y'all get? Some people get the bubble mailers or mailers that says eBay on them. I suppose you get a whole bunch of them, you know, instead of just 25 cardboard boxes. But yeah. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Brad got a sticker and a card from Phil. Absolutely. Let's pin that one. What do you say? And you can read all these messages later on. You can watch this tomorrow. I typically get 150 views, say a week later, from my live. But YouTube's telling me 499 watched the last Sunday Night Live. And that's awesome. It is. Got the old Bob Ross background here. Happy little mountains. Made a little mistake. We don't make mistakes here. We have happy little accidents. I got a VHS. It had several sold comps. It does not smell. I mean, it's only worth $8 or $10, but still, you know, who remembers that? So there's that. I got all my Excel spreadsheets ready to go. 1099K sent to us, you know. So we'll be working on that this week. Get ready for the tax person. This has the Blu-ray, DVD, and the digital copy. Sold comps for $10 plus shipping. Got it at the Salvation Army, you know. Oh, hocus pocus, I can focus. No, you can't. And our good friend Chad at the thrift store in Dobson, we're seeing him about twice a week now. So good job, Chad. He hooked me up with some free board game pieces. He lets me go through the new boxes that, I mean, the hour I'm there, 6 people drop off stuff. And sometimes I help him carry it, and he lets us go through. So I got all the battleships to put in my spare board game pieces right here. And I got some more red and white pegs for my spares. Oh, it's upside down. So thank you so much, Chad. Yeah. And there was like a vintage, real size baby doll from the 80s, but it had a hole in its head. It was caved in. I was like, dang it, this thing's worth some money. So we had to let it stay there at the thrift store. Unfortunately. Let's see what else we can do here. Pin that one right there. There you go. Drink the opposite of coffee. I got a Thomas Kincaid puzzle. I think I gave $1.99. I'm not sure if puzzles are considered toys, but the Salvation Army all this month is 50% off all toys. So the dinosaur, the water guns was only $1. Let's put that right over here, yeah. Maybe Melissa will be in here and let me know if I miss any questions like last time. My apologies. Here's Tim. There you go. Pin that message. I got a Life board game. It's heavy. I've sold this one. About 12, 15 bucks used. Best I remember. It's got the gold car. There's typically the red car, and there's a pet edition I think I got back over here. Cat and dog edition. I've sold that one for a little bit of money, We love board games. I got a new mousetrap. I need the stainless steel ball bearing. That's why I picked this up for $1. Oh, something just fell out. We'll get that later. Ain't nobody got time for that. We can't do that now. I've never saw this one. Have y'all? It's the revised edition. Sports cards. Is there a barcode? Parker Brothers. Fame, fortune, and happiness. I don't see a barcode. What does that mean? Hospital. What is this, like Monopoly? It's an orange board. It's old if it's orange. YouTubing career right there. There you go, Brad. Oh, it's got the ponds. Look at that old money. That's some old money right there. Small dice. Half-size dice. And there's Mr. Plum. The pawn, and the cards and all. Didn't look it up. I'm always in a hurry. Got to get back around, But I'll give $1 or $2 for that. Because it's a good looking board. Old food stamps. Yeah. That's food stamp coupons. Where's the YouTuber on the career box? That's good enough to pin right there. I like that. Here's another one. Triopoly. It's a gambling game. Adults only, right? I didn't even look in here. Might be some Social Security cards. Oh, it's got the mat. I think I've sold this before. Let me try not to dump it out. It is. It's a gambling game, is it not? Got chips. Yep. Oh yeah. I'm like, we gotta go to Salvation Army, Melissa. And she's still looking. I give her time. I wait. I look through the t-shirts now, you know. I like wearing the t-shirt on one of my daily videos and then listening on Melissa's Thrifty Barn recently or Wolfman's Goodies. And I'm selling a few t-shirts like that. Look at that. There you go. I better slow down. Wow, that looks like the bad guy off of Mario. What's that guy's called? What's his name? Chalupa? Chum something. He's always got the princess down there, you know, trapped. Oh, there's some money in here. Well, looks complete. There's what a $5,000 bill looks like. There's your little funnel, so you put gas in your weed eater. Yeah, there you go. There's several of them in here. Different colors for different oil ratios for your fuel. It looks like Chucky from the Rugrats. Oh, it does. Can I see a date? Minneapolis. Oh, excuse me. Daggone dyslexia. That one's made in Minnesota. 1977. This is old as I am. Big deal. Big deal. So what? Oh my goodness. So what's something cool y'all found or got questions? I thought of something. I was telling a friend recently. We was discussing their new eBay store, and I was trying to give them advice, basically. I was telling them, I asked them, I was like, how do you create your listing? And they said excuse me, they create it by themselves. They'll look at listings and sold comps and they'll write their own title or change the title. And I told them that my policy is I find a sold comp on 95% of my listings. It's from a sold comp and I say self-similar. And I review the title and add on keywords. And I'll scroll down and look at all the specs. I didn't used to when I was a newbie. Greenhorn, green thumb, something. So I told him, I said, think of it like this. It's sold, so they did something right in their title and in their specs. So if it's sold, there's a good chance your item will sell also. And that's how we roll, in case you was wondering. eBay related subject. I only sing for y'all. Oh, I got another clue. I love clue. I mean, the charms. You can make a bracelet. Have pistol and stuff, you know. Be like, I'm a board game maniac. Look at my bling bling on my wrist. The other wrist, you could have like Monopoly charms. Make you a bracelet out of them. They actually, in case you didn't know, people buy the charms and they dip them in silver or pewter or something. And they make bracelets and necklace, you know, stuff out of it. There you go. The more you know, the more you grow here at Wolfman's Goodies. Oh, there it is. There's the pet edition. I've sold this one recently. And or I have a spare. So I'll take this one if it's missing pieces and I'll build another one with my spare pieces. A lot of people have pets. A lot of people have refrigerators. That's why they need a refrigerator magnet. Who all has a refrigerator? Raise your hands. Good job. Oh yeah, you got a mini fridge. That counts. Let me catch up right here. It does. Paul Reiser on the clue board. It does, doesn't it? You talking about this guy right here, right? Oh, there's from Cheers, Kathy. What's her name? Allie. Is that not her? What's her name? Dang it. From Cheers and other sitcoms. Getting off subject. Let me catch up in the chat here, though. We'll go and pin some messages. I got my little light up sign outside. It's flashing through all the colors that says on air. Thanks to my beautiful wife buying me that. I'll let my kids know when they pull up and stuff, you know. Ryan Williams, you look like Mike Hunt. Now, who is that? We'll pin that one. I'm glad you wrote that right there, Ryan. Uh, somebody this week put a message on my YouTube channel and said I sound like one of the South Park characters. And I was like, yes, I like that. It must have been one of the voices I was doing or the way I talk. You know, I'm like all over the place. Was that you, Ryan Williams? I'm going to have to Google that, ain't I? Dang it. PNG says my fridge has an oak panel over it. Can't stick anything to it. Wow, I'm so sorry. No sticker for you. No magnet for you, excuse me. No suit for you. Replace pin message. You need a sticker if you don't have one already. Everybody in here, just hit me up on Instagram. It's in my description on my daily videos. Send me a message, P.O. box, address, whatever, and I'll send you a sticker. Christy Alley, yes. That's right, she did pass away. That does look like her, though. Sam, retired and inspired. He'll be on his live shortly. Go ahead and drop a link, Sam. He's on right after me. Mike Hunt was a football player, I think. Is he the one that's saying all the funny sayings and stuff? No, wait, that was the coach. Yeah. Let me scroll up here. Everybody's saying hey to Melissa. Yeah, we're always taking care of somebody. Smash that like button. Give me some hearts. Staying on topic. Good job, Tim. I think I'm caught up. I see blue wrenches everywhere. I look like a football player. Mike Hunt. Hunt. Here's the old school Life board game. I sold this one. They're gonna pay just as much for shipping as they are for the game. I'll price it for 1970 or whatever year it is. Got the old masking tape on the corners. Yeah, you just got that, didn't you? Got Bart Simpson calling the bar and saying, "Is there a Seymour Butts in here?" That's good stuff. I like that. This is the 4000 made in the USA. Who's that? Don't know. Who's that? Wahlberg. This could be a famous actor or actress. We don't know, you know? Or at least their kids, right? I don't see a year on this. What's y'all's guess? 1980s? Let's see if it's the red board. I've sold that one in the last year. It is the red board. Oh, it's got that old school stuff. Look, honey, I got a life. I see some cars and houses. Who remembers that? If you do, you're old like me. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully it's all there, or I got a spare, right? Oh, I can't get it back down in there. Boy, we went through those board games fast, didn't we? Oh, there's 2 more boxes back here. What? No way. Becky, you gotta see her, right? This is a cool hat. You can ride horses on the beach. It looks like Patagonia. Very similar. It's a nice looking hat. It's listed on Wolfman's Goodies. It'll be Monday morning's hat of the video. A big snow. No, don't be saying that. Mike Hunt hurt somebody on the field the other day in the grass under a tree. 6 more weeks of winter per the groundhog, yes. And then my wife says, praying for a big snow in those 6 weeks. I'm tired of cutting firewood and putting it on the front porch. Let's ease off on the snow. It'd be fun to play in, though. It would. Place pinned message. I see hats. What y'all want? Board games or hats? We're coming up on the 30 minutes. Get in your questions. I know you got questions. I've got answers. They might not be the right ones, but I've got answers on how we eBay. Oh, that's a heavy one right there. I went to the Salvation Army at the first of the week and I scored. Or in my mind, I think I scored. I bought some board games. And we got that little tipsy turvy whatever doll that basically stands on her head, puts her arms out, stands on her head, and then she falls on her back. Yeah, that's right. He was in. Oh my goodness, whose song was that? I want to say Tom Petty, but it don't feel right. It's another guy, Brian Adams. It's Tom Petty. Yeah, Jack and Diane. I'm back. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. In the 6 years I've been reselling on eBay and buying up board games, this is like the 3rd one of these I've found. Apparently nobody bought them. They're scared their kids are going to eat the plastic marbles or something. I think I've sold one. So now I know I got spare parts of an old one. So now I got more spare parts possibly. Hungry, hungry hippo. Oh my goodness. You gotta look out for these flashcards. Bruce Springsteen? Nah. Maybe. I don't know. I can't think of it right now, and I don't know why. Oh, somebody at the yard sale had $5 on it. I think there's a sold comp around $12 for this used. Several sold comps. Any new games? I think I got one for adults. somewhere. I may already listed it. All the new games you gotta keep an eye out for, you know? I don't even know what this is. This is really educational, is it not? Great for students and service members. Baron Study Green. What's it teaching you? ASVAB subtest. Well, apparently it's 2014. I zapped it and it went to a soul comp or several. So I thought it was a board game or, a card game for adults or something to that effect. Thank you so much, Sam. No spoilers, but what's something cool you found? I found a board game or two, a couple of hats. Fish hippie. Oh, it's new. What's up with that? Angler cap slate. $29.99 price tag on it. You can do it. Focus. There you go. We should put that on next. Super clean. Got the cardboard in it. Wow. They're dropping like flies. I'm down to 12. It's okay. Y'all watch this later. Or not y'all, but other people. Everybody likes a hat. Yep. There you go. Need to list more. Don't we all need to list more? Yeah. Bradley. What is that? Is that a video game or something? Civil War hat, according to the gun on it. Oh my goodness. That's right. I got 3 of these. Fish hippie. What color would you like? Some wrinkles required. Got the fish hippie tag in there. It hurts sometimes. When I don't want to work hard, be out in the sun, it hurts. It's a Nissan. That's a good looking hat. What's the coolest thing y'all sold this week? All you resellers. Where's Mike at? Is he in the background? Are gonna watch this later? He's so cool. Mike Camparelli, the ambassador to the Reseller Locker Room podcast. I just listed this game. And if you watch my channel during the week, I kind of spoiled it. And I showed you this one. It's a $25 used game. That's what I'm talking about, the new ones. It's made by M. I'm supposed to know what that is. Hopefully it's all there, and if it's not, it's okay. I got spare parts. There you go. M for Mallory. Or Marlboro, whichever one you prefer. Oh my goodness. I guess it's got to be that. It's a stretchy one. Good looking hat. That should be the second one I list this week. I don't know where they're at. Somebody's looking for something. Red Octane Guitars. There you go. Sorry, Sam. I got you now, buddy. I got two of the Red Octane guitars for Xbox. One is worth 130 and the other one's worth 120. I never heard of those. That's pretty awesome. I got some games and guitars over in the mini warehouse. Just haven't took time to process them. This one's been chewed up, but it's got dragons on it. Oh, it was Amazon return twice. Factory barcode. There you go. Amazon return. They're renting board games over there at Amazon. I know, or I knew that they was renting Halloween masks and stuff off of eBay and Amazon. They'll go and wear it, and then they'll be like, I got to return this. And that's not right. I didn't know they was doing board games like that. They're playing it, getting tired of it. I don't know why I'm trying to open it. It smells good. Well, I zapped it and it was worth some money, so I picked it up. There you go. Pin that message. That's malarkey, Brad. That's malarkey. 50 cents. That's way too much money. 2001. That means it's vintage. See anybody famous there? Maybe, maybe not. I told a really good true story about a board game I found in Boone. So you gotta go watch last week's episode. Oh, I see a bunch of chips and some dice. Some die up in there. Who's got a dad joke? I got one that Melissa's brother told me, but he's a truck driver, so it's kind of borderline. Just don't know if I should repeat it or not. It's not dirty or nothing like that. There's no cursing in it, but still yet, it might be offensive. Let me know down below. Say, go ahead and tell us that truck driving joke. I had a short career here on YouTube. It was fun while it lasted till I told that one joke. I think I got this listed or I've sold one of these before. 2007, that's a newer one. Sometimes it's the brand that makes it worth the most, you know, of the new board games strategy. Yeah, this looks familiar. I think I got one of these listed. It's a card game. Instructions and a board. Sunday Night Live. What's the coolest thing that somebody has gave you as a reseller and you sold it and made some good money off of it? I got one more board game and we're done with those. Just gave it to you, you know, family member, friend, whatever. You can have that. Go ahead. Maybe they even was like, I looked this thing up and it's listed for $30. Just trying to help somebody out. Oh, let me set these down here. I can do this. Connect 4. I connect 2 to the ground when I stand up. Yeah, some cool. So there was a few board games early in the week at the Salvation Army from the 70s. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad they didn't put like $5.99 on them or they'd still be sitting there. Okay, Brad's got a joke. Yep. We'll pin it and then we'll read it. What do Kermit the Frog, Bauda the Impaler, and John the Baptist all have in common? Bowed the Impaler? What do they have in common? Romans in the house. That's awesome. Kermit the Frog, the Impaler, and John the Baptist all have in common. You hear this one at church this week? Tell us. Charlie in the house. Welcome in. Watching from the hills of West Virginia, and I'm driving, so I'll finish watching later. Love your videos and your down to earth personality. Thank you, Charlie. Be careful. Just listen to me. If you got a channel or an eBay store, go ahead and pin it. Even tomorrow on this live, you can comment at. It says Hillbilly. I'm going to have to get my glasses. Hillbilly Thrifter WV for West Virginia. Hillbilly Thrifter in West Virginia. Or NWV, yeah. So go sub, comment, like, say Wolfman sent me, or if that's the eBay store, go check it out. I wrote my wife a message on her eBay store today. She's got that doll listed, right? And when I looked at it, because I was sharing it on my social media to help her out, it said on eBay, below the price, it said estimated shipping was $5.95. And I was like, that's cool. I never realized that. It's showing you estimated shipping costs before you buy it. And then I sent her a message, and I was like, why is shipping so high? We live together. True story. Can't make that up. Roman's in the house. Hello, buddy. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. You're here. That's all that matters. Did you have a good week? Those are going to fall. You see something cool in your adventures there, Roman? I know I've seen all your YouTube and social media stuff. I like all of it. I'm stalking you, I guess, because you're so cool. I may learn something from you, or I'm definitely going to laugh. You're gonna make me laugh. Yes, adventures never stop. Every day there's an adventure in Romans area. That's the Charlotte Hornets or Charlotte football. Buzz City, Charlotte, North Carolina hat right there. We'll put it with Marlboro. Punchline to Kermit the Frog and John the Baptist and the Slayer. They all have the same middle name. Oh, yes, good. Good job, Brad. The, oh, okay. Yes, I did say dad joke. Good job. That was awesome. Makes sense. Good and clean, the way we like it. I'll tell the joke. There's 13 in here. They was dropping like flies. It goes up and down, does it not? I got 6 likes in 44 minutes. Oh, there's a hat. Now, some of these hats I may have pulled out of my back stock, unlisted profit pile because I got confused. I got a routine, right? After Sunday Night Live, I take all these board games to my mom's carport and put them on the need to be listed shelf. And there's a box of hats, and I started looking through it, and I was like, I've already showed these hats last Sunday. So I confused myself. Apparently, yeah, those hats need to be dumped in the bag instead of that box. So basically, I had to go and find some hats to show y'all out of the bag. And you may have already saw this a few weeks ago. Oh, this is Little Caesars. Yeah, I love the, you know, people that have a real job, apparel, hats. Yeah, I got Subway shirts and stuff like that I've sold. I love it. I used to wear it on my daily video just to trip people out. Remember that time I wore the Walmart nice shirt that said Walmart Management on the sleeve? And I didn't say nothing. I was just like, well, I gotta go to my next job. And I'd end the video. And I was trying to get people to think that undisputed. What's the check mark stand for? You passed the test. You got 100%. Nikkei, what's that stand for? 2014 National Champions hat. Ohio State. There you go. Cincinnati Picker, I want to say, or I try to keep stuff in my brain of all the resellers, what they like, or, who they pull for. Sometimes it gets all mixed up there. Roman says, hats are good. Beard King Picker in the house. What's up, buddy? Did you go check out those old books I put on Melissa's Thrifty Barn? I tried to send you a link, make it easy so you could just click on it and check it out, I don't know anything about books, but I wanted to share that with you. Carhartt. Yeah, I bet you got a bunch of books in recently. You're like all of us. You got no time for social media messages. You're all about trying to make some money, pay the bills, I sent it to you on Instagram in a message. I had Harry Tornado, Josh, talking to me on Instagram this week. That was pretty cool. He actually, I sent you the link, but Instagram's funny. Facebook, it'll take you right to eBay. Instagram doesn't always work, The link doesn't always work. But yeah, I got Josh to wear one of my shirts, Wolfman's Goodies, on the end of his video, 2 videos back. And I appreciate that. There's some good people. I actually sent Haley one too. I just guessed on the size of her, but I asked Josh what his size was. So that's pretty awesome. And I got like 4 subscribers. So it's 4 more than I had. Wolfman's Goodies. And then one of y'all said, I think it was Phil. Yes, Phil 5 Dimes said, I have the coolest mascot of all the resellers. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, I do. Yeah, can't do it for free. I guessed. I did auction on those 4 books at like $99. And 99.64 or whatever year they was from. 54. That's what I do. I like to put the year the item's from as the cents on the price, Roman's wearing the Burger King crown to help support the Beard King Picker. Good job, Roman. That's what we should do. We should wear each other's merch and just not say nothing. Yeah, let the viewers pick it up. Yeah. All right. I use books to sleep on. That's the way he studies. He wakes up smarter. Good job, Roman. Let me pin some messages and catch up here. I'm all out of merchandise, except for these cards I know absolutely nothing about. There's something. Worth $5? Worth 50 cents? I don't know. They was gave to me. And we appreciate that. What's that say? $1993, 1994. NBA. Oh, that's the Knicks. Got a little box full of them. I probably just put it all on there, buy it now, something. Hey, there's the Lakers. Did you get this in your cereal box back in the day? No, we just got one, didn't we? One Cabbage Patch, Garbage Pail Kid or something other. I can almost read. College team. Got a year. I'll get around to listing that eventually. Somebody's walking around my yard. They counterfeit cards too, don't they? They counterfeit everything. Hats. Come on, Jordan. Bill Carvey? I can't read it. Don't know what these are. But anyways, enough about that. Got vintage water guns, new in the pack that y'all missed at the beginning of the live. I like some Ja Rule stuff. I've sold the Frisbees, water guns, squishy stuff. You wouldn't believe it. Pin message. Got board game pieces. DVD, VHS. No t-shirts. My nephew Austin sold a knife, and I'm going to ship it out in the morning for him. He drops it off here. It's pretty cool. We're proud of him. Selling knives. That's all he does. Wolfie's Knives. I forget what that is. His eBay store. Oh, okay. Gonna be some wrappers. Any questions about eBay? Have y'all got your $25 in free shipping supplies? Me and Melissa have. Got 50 boxes, 864s with eBay on them. And then I go out in my barn to pull one of those Wilton, what was it? Miss Piggy or something, cake pans, aluminum pans. And in the box up in the barn, covered up with the pans, right beside all of it is wrapped in plastic, 50 more eBay boxes from last quarter. Or 2 quarters ago, however you want to say that. So I made a note. I'm like, what in the world? I've been ordering those boxes. And I thought I was pretty organized up in here. So now I got it. That's awesome. I always have to pay $29 though, Sam. So it charges me like $4.50 or something. The first $25 is free, and then taxes and yada yada. They get you somehow, don't they? Get a little money out of you. And then I was on social media because I stay on it to get my name spread around. I like and comment a lot of stuff. But there was people showing the 888 box from eBay, and it folded together and it was crooked. And it's like this shipping supplies are getting worse and worse. They're not working. And there's a ton of people complaining. Why is it so easy to complain? All I wrote is, I love eBay. And left it alone. People was even writing and going, just push it together and tape it. What are you talking about? The box folded together and it didn't meet. It didn't meet like that. It was like that. Like that football player earlier. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. Pulling stuff off the shelf. There's the office. I thought they was gonna make a part 2. Was that in Canada only? What happened? He's got M&Ms in his hand. Getting dizzy, Jenny. There you go. And yes, when you watch my video, 90% of the stuff on my shelf is listed on Wolfman's Goodies. So if you want to purchase it, just send me an offer. No big deal. We're in the business of selling stuff, right? Oh, you want to see the water guns? You want to see my nose hairs? What? There you go. I like new and sealed stuff, don't y'all? You list it as new. You find a new sold comp, you say sell similar. Yes, you do. Okay. Okay, Phil. There you go. Who I was watching the Super Bowl next weekend? I'm gonna watch the commercials. I've already seen the one with Post Malone and the cul-de-sac. Have y'all saw that? It was awesome. It's on the Kelly and Regis show, but Regis ain't there no more. And Kelly and her husband, Suave. And then I've seen it all over social media. They're giving spoilers out, are they not? It's so awesome. Yeah. Fast forward to the commercials only. That's me. It's just how I roll. I don't know nothing about foosball. There you go, Alex. Good job. It's not so super, but not into football. Yeah, I love the commercials. They make you laugh. That one did. So right here when we end here in 2 or 3 minutes, go on Instagram or Google or something and just go Post Malone Super Bowl commercial and go ahead and watch it all the way through. They put a bunch of work in it, and it's got like a ton of famous comedians and actors and stuff in it. Like all the neighbors are comedians or actors, famous people. Yeah, it's pretty good. Have y'all seen it yet? No, maybe. Yeah, everybody at go and mention each other. Do at and do Beer King Picker, Roman Adventures. Leave it all one word, and then when you go on your YouTube channel in the studio, you can go to mentions, and it'll show where you was mentioned on my live, etc., etc., yada yada. Yeah. Oh, Woody's in here. Yes, reselling Woody. Who dat? Sorry I missed you, buddy. Good job. There you go. He's okay because he's in Oklahoma. So what y'all think? Any cool stuff? I think I spent $60 again. $1 a board game, $1 a hat, $1 a toy. Do I buy anything that doesn't cost $1? Yes, I gave $10 for the Tipsy Turby stand on my head vintage doll. And I got a short video I dropped today, and within an hour it had over 1,000 views. And I wrote Melissa, and I was like, "What's up with this? It's Sunday, 3 p.m. It's the time that you drop it." Because I dropped a short video of some Canadian geese being ran off by a black bull at 6:30 or 7 a.m. one morning, and I got like 4 views. Oh, we're talking how to YouTube now? Is this what it's about, Chad? It's a little bit of everything. J Rod Flips is right. He knows all about YouTube, how to get views, when to drop it. I mean, you can look and see when all your viewers are on. Mine are like 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. every night. But, hey, I'll tell that. I'm pulling for Taylor Swift. Yeah, me too. Don't tell Melissa, though. Somebody on social media found the Taylor Swift demo CD. It was on Facebook at Goodwill, and they're showing sold comps of like $200 and $300 used. And then I seen another Taylor Swift CD that said explicit on it. I don't know if it was real or not, and it was worth some money. They picked it up. Yeah, Melissa's pulling for Post Malone. Good job, Melissa. It's a two-way street. It goes both ways. So, am I going to tell this joke, Melissa? I told it to her later. Nah, I don't like her. She's too skinny for me. Can I tell this joke, or is it just going to piss off all the women? Truck driver joke that my wife's brother told me this week. He's like, you gotta tell this on your YouTube channel. I don't know. Brad would like it, but would Brad's wife like it? I think she would laugh too. For a while. Great way to end the show, right? I'm already in trouble. Yeah, but you're one woman. I don't want like all the women mad at me and dropping comments. Okay, y'all ready for this? There's 13 people in here, and then there's going to be 500 later this week. So, this preacher had to get false teeth. He had to have dental work, right? So he missed a couple of sermons. 2 or 3, I think. And then he got to feeling better with his new teeth. He come back to church and he preached for 8 minutes one Sunday. And then he's like, I got to stop. And he's like, it's okay. And then the next week, he got up in the pulpit and he preached for 10 minutes. And he's like, it's starting to hurt. I got to stop. Okay. And they're like, it's fine. We love you. It's okay. And then the third week, he got up in the pulpit and he preached for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. And the deacons went up there and got him. And it's like, are you okay? Come down here and sit on the front pew. Is everything okay? And he said, yeah, I just accidentally put my wife's teeth in my mouth and I can't shut up. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. How'd y'all like that? Oh. Well, there you go. Yep, there you go, buddy. We'll pin that message there, Brad. It was nice having a YouTube channel. It was fun while it lasted, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. Roman's got my back. He'll be my only viewer all this week. I'll go down to 0 to 1. I only got 3. I don't know what happened. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good night watching your foosball or eating your chips, playing board games with your friends and family. Yes, you must love one another and each other, you know? And I hope you have a great week. Yep. Later, taters. Bye bye. Hope to see you next week.